make sure I can hear myself and that means y'all can hear me too. Testing. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. We're gonna try to get some levels y'all in this, because you remember a little bit behind. But how is everybody doing today? I already know it's gonna be crap, y'all, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just here for the missions and the experience and the vibes. Ooh, two left. All right. I know it's weird to find anything. What is this ice storm? It says it's returning. See, I'm on here for those first. Let me look that up while this is loading in. So I can get a good feel of what this is. If it says it's returning, what does that even mean? Like, has this been an event in the past and I just won't here for it? Because I came in the Vibrant chapter, y'all. So, yeah, I'm still sort of new to this. So let me see. I don't know too much about that. But it says it did actually was a thing at one time, so I mean, like I said, I wouldn't be able to tell y'all anything because I wasn't here for that. So let's see. Oh, so anyone can do that as long as you're in squads. Anyone can. Okay, that's good because I don't like using that gun. Let me see something. Crap, because I feel like I'm gonna break it. Let's see. Oh, good, I didn't. All right. Just already go that way. All right. He started, I ended it. You know what I'm saying? Right, where's their teammate at? Okay, I saw Cobra. I saw that one. Hey. Where are they at? Oh, okay. I see now. Yes. So instead of staying with the team, they got overzealous and decided that they were going to go and actually take care of everything and stuff. Okay. Excuse me. Crap, I'm not ready to get it. And at this rate, everybody's kind of in their own world. And I wouldn't be able to do it. Dang. I'm going to load that up. Sorry, Honda, but if I go in there and there's people there, I'm going to be all by myself. There's nowhere in the world I'm going to take that chance. Now, if the team had decided to come with, then I might have been more willing, but I'm not sure if I would have been able to do that in all good conscience. You know, so I said no. Not that I didn't want to, it's just I know how fast that stuff happens. Let's see. Crap, they all over the place. Can we just imagine what would have happened had we actually stayed a team? Not saying we would have won, but it could have been so different. I'm just saying. Yeah, you only give me for 3 hours tonight. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't think I could do Fortnite for another 5 hours. I know, say 5 or 6 hours. You know, we're already starting. Very nice. Okay. Where we going? Okay. Charge! Dave! Dave! So, question for y'all. Do you believe that in Valentine's Day, like, do y'all believe that Valentine's Day is an actual day? Or do you believe that you should be romantic usually, like, all the time? I mean, I'm not saying you'll be able to do that all the time, but you should at least, like, make the effort instead of waiting for the Valentine's Day. I don't know, that's just my perception of it. You know, but again, my perspective may not be right. But I do feel like if you're really in love, it should be pretty easy to actually show it a little bit more. Who? Wait a minute. Now, where's the other person at? Okay, I see the yellow. I see purple. I'm blue. Where's the pink at? Okay, purple. See, there's always somebody who's not where they need to be. Every single time. Okay, I better take this then, because I don't want someone else using this. I mean, don't get me wrong. There have been some good things in OG Fortnite that I have seen, and there are some things that I did not care about, like the plane. Not a huge fan of that. But you know, riding the ATV or four wheeler, whatever you want to call it, and then you know, finding mushrooms, things like that. I thought those were unique. Goodness. I was whooping that now. Thank you for the help. I needed it. I was in real trouble there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah! What happened to my shotgun? Hey, what the freak? What happened to my shotgun? Oh well. Maybe my teammates got that on them. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me see something. Somebody send me a message. I can't look at it right now. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, brother, just give me the hearts. What is this? Someone else can have that. Like the tactical shotgun. Yeah, just have some of that. What's good? I mean, I'll do whatever. Okay. Right now. Right here. Boy, did you hear what I actually had asked earlier? Or were you still, you may have still been at work at that time. I'm not sure. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Dude, do you even know where we're going? Ah. They got this thing like GTA where you can take damage from stuff like that. Alright now. Yeah. But you're wiped out. What? Was there a point to that? No, there wasn't. Okay. Good. Get myself over here. What all cuz do was doing the hot dogging and stuff and everything. And then I'm left like by myself to do that. See? That's what happens. See, that's how it starts out though. That's how it starts out. See, you think you got so many. Let me see that person. Let me see. That person didn't get anything hardly. But they hot dogging and everything. See, it's when you get too carried away, you forget that you haven't won it yet. That's why I was playing my hero the other day. And this person, well actually two of them, but the one started it. Where they had taken me down, right? Okay, and it was whatever at that point, but whatever. Oh well. Well, anyway. So long story short, what had happened next was they started to do, you know, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I'm thinking to myself, did y'all actually win the match? The moment I said that, another team came out of nowhere and killed them. I was like, see that? You see? It don't help to do all that until you've actually secured your win. Well, I know that, because see, I've seen a lot of people do that, and I know that people will get like really, really angry fast about it. But you know something? That's why it's important that you never let yourself get carried away like that. Let yourself actually know, hey, I haven't won this yet. Let me do that. But see, nowadays, a lot of people don't know. Be humble. Take a moment before you start doing that. You mean? Okay. I'll keep that handy. Guess we're going here. Huh. Blue Lake looks different. No, like real talk, it looks different. Like before, a house is here. But this is OG, so I don't remember how Loot Lake was at one time, so I couldn't say one way or another, honestly. Just stealing everything, huh? Okay, that's good. I don't really care if people actually take things, because the people are they might be able to do better than I can, so I could care less if they take everything. Ooh, wait. All right, now you know that's good. All right, here we go. But seriously, watch out. Wait, what's this? Gotta get some damage with that. So, Just name swing a ding. That's basically saying swing a ding. Okay. Okay, I'm blue. Yellow is kind of not where we are. What else is new? Hello, 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 hello. I wasn't paying attention, but were you in the chat earlier? I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. I was asking. I have a question. Do y'all think that Valentine's Day is a real day in general, or do you think it's kind of like made up? That because I feel like you should be romantic as much as you can. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be 24/7, no, but I feel like that when you're really in love, it'll reflect through, and you don't have to wait. You don't just have to wait till Valentine's Day to actually show that side. That's just me. I could be wrong. My perception and everything might be wrong. I can't tell you, but you know, that's what I feel anyway. No, ain't worry about that. All right. Okay, let me catch up with my team, cause I'm being. Okay. Let me. Well, I mean, more so, I guess. I mean, if you're gonna show your love, you should be able to show your love more than just that one time of year. Well, actually, two times if you consider Christmas, but more so though, you see people showing it more in things during on Valentine's Day, and I don't know. To me, that just seems a little bit out there. I'd rather be able to be loved, more than just one day. That's just me, y'all. I can't speak on that too much on anybody else's part. That's just my part. It's almost like if you ever saw Follow Me, there's this one where he does. It was like a non-holiday special, and dude was like, he actually talks about it, and he's like, here's some chocolate, sleep with me. Here's some jewelry, sleep with me. And it's like, I mean, at first I said it's crazy, but it also is pretty spot on. Like, there are people who are like that for real. That's why I never put too much emphasis on, sexual. I do dirty jokes. Don't get it wrong, y'all. I do dirty jokes. Okay, I'd be lying to y'all if I did tell y'all I do dirty jokes, but that's as far as it usually goes. Now, that being said, don't mix the joke with the person, because the person may not be into that like that, or it just takes the right person for you to actually do that. I couldn't tell you, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I see. Then you've got the people who will say, "Well, if you love me, you would do this." That particular what type of thing drives me nuts. No pun intended. But it's like, if you love me, you do this. If you love me, you do. I'm like, well, if you love me, then you'll respect what I have to say. Now, so how am I sure that you even love me? Ooh, what's in here? Oh, I'll take that down. Well, that's what I had in mind, but okay. Let me catch up with my team. But then again, but then that turns into how do we reflect? Because see, like I said, there's a lot of people that assume if you love me, you'll do this. If you love me, and that part right there kind of gets me, where it's like you don't have to be sexual to be loving. You don't have to do all that to prove that you love somebody. Now it's true, people. When you do that, that is kind of a form, but that's just the icing on the cake. Trust, loving, all that stuff, that's the basis of it. Now, if you ain't got that, you ain't got nothing. Because flesh does not make the relationship. And that's where a lot of people also mess up. There's a lot of things that can really determine whether or not you are actually in love or in love with a situation more so. You see what I'm saying? It's like, are you in love with this person because you're actually in love with this person, or are you in love with this person because they that there's a saying, I like what you do, but I don't like you. Yeah, but if you're not happy or in love in general, then I don't feel that there's a way to really go about that, because it's like okay, before I tell someone I love them, I have to really be sure that my feelings are there to actually tell them I love them. And of course, Lord knows, before I even go past that, I have to actually know what I'm feeling. Before I actually go ahead and say that to people, because there's a lot of times that I've seen people say I love you to somebody, and as fast as they said it, they're out of love. You see what I'm saying now? Like we all know that nothing's ever gonna be perfect. You're gonna have days where you're happy with each other, days you're sad, days you're angry. I mean, we all know this. But at the same time, if you're, I say if you're actually happy, because I mean, anyone can be happy, and then anyone can be happy. You see what I'm saying? And I think that's the key. How is your form of happiness? You know, are you actually happy, or are you happy for some other reason? Oh, hold on a minute, hold on. It's feeling somebody. Hold on a minute, y'all. He is all over here. Leave him to die. Leave him to die. If his teammates want to go for him, they can. Ain't nobody think about it. Oh, no problem. I was asked and I said, it depends on also how, are you happy or are you happy? Because I feel like if it's going to show if you're actually happy and, you know, because I said, sex, like I said, is not the basis of a relationship. It's the icing on the cake. You know, trust, all that stuff, that comes first. And then you go. What are you doing, Stan? Show. But like I said, and like you said, it also depends on just who the person is. Because like I said, some people may expect different things, you know. You know. Crap, I missed that completely. True, exactly. That's I would say that's like the main thing. If you're gonna be anything, just make sure you're happy. If you're not happy, then it's gonna turn into something. beforehand. So you know, so you gotta actually make sure you're in a good place beforehand. Somebody's up here. Oh God, no! That drives me nuts. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I cannot deal with is hearing, "If you love me, you'll do this," or "If you don't love me because you're not." Nah, you know, at that point I say, "No, you're right. I don't love you." Because that's manipulation. You know. Let me see something. I'm gonna read something. Let me see something. I'm like looking up random stuff, y'all, while I'm in between. Let me see. And like I said, y'all, I'm like reading about like if you like doing RP stuff and everything, and like cause I RP and I write stories and things, and you know, like I said, I make dirty jokes, y'all, but that's about it. I'm as far as being, I don't make like I can read and everything all at the same time. They give me a second to see what's going on. Let's see. What we got? What we got? Yeah, what we do, what we normally do. You know, talk, be loving, etc. I mean, depends what you mean. What do you like? What are you assuming? Like, I that's what I'd have to ask. What do you mean when you ask that? And they fell where I am. How wonderful. I got on up out of there. Crank that. Yeah, let me get a little higher up so I can see what's going on. Of course it's a plane. Why wouldn't it be? But you know that the ask my said that question of why, man, if I may be so curious as to ask. I'm just curious, like I'm literally curious. Well, I mean, if we're asking, like I said earlier, do I believe that you should be romantic usually as often as you can be? You know, of course. We believe in that. Of course. But now, if you're asking, like, is there anything that we do differently? You know, anything like that. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Like I said, just the trust, just the love, just the feeling, all that stuff. There you go. And of course, you know, a little RP. Yeah. Yes. Sure. But jokes aside, yeah. I'm gonna give it that because I don't like that gun. Like I said, now I would say now, would it be because it's Valentine's now? Because I said, because it's like, it's just because. But I mean, like I said, you know, like we said, I think it just depends on what you consider Valentine's Day. Now, like I said, you know, if you're really just about, oh, I want to be romantic for this day, but I don't want to be, then, you know, that's one thing. Just like, I know some people, they use Valentine's Day, you know, and they'll be like that day that people say, hey, let's, you know, do things, etc., etc. I'm not gonna get into details, obviously. But I think it really varies on what each person is looking at, you know, because like I said, there are some people who actually think Valentine's Day is a day to get busy. Hey, you know, do your thing. But, you know, make sure that everybody kind of like both of you are on the same page when you do that. Like, don't just be like, oh, hey, it's Valentine's Day, you and I. They're like, oh. And I'm like, that ain't the way to do that. Are they comfortable? They're not comfortable. You can't assume that. Wait a minute, where is this chest? If you tell me what I think you about to tell me, I don't think it's in the circuit. Is that weird? Lord, shoot, that's the real. That's some real cranberry sauce right there. I don't think it's in the circuit. Who they fighting? Mm-mm. Never done anything this match. Sure. That, you know what that means? That means somebody was working up a man-sized appetite. You know, that's what that is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Give me that experience. I'm here for it. Wait a minute, what is stopping my shot? It's like it's shooting, but then it's stopping. Wait, what? Last time I looked, I'm pretty sure a sniper was supposed to go far. Well, you know, yeah, that's one thing when it comes to, you know, Thanksgiving. I'm gonna take that. You can have your dessert be pie. Wait a minute, what am I missing? Dude, his leg was like right there. I should have been able to. Shoot. That's how you get the real. Shoot, you can get some chocolate pie for Thanksgiving. What you talking about? Shoot, that's one of my go-tos. Shoot. Oh, I thought you said. Wait a minute, but you said November. Wait a minute. Hold on. You literally said November. Hold on a minute. Cause that's what was said. Wait. You got to actually explain to me because I can't read it right now. You got to actually explain it. I had to check in just a minute because I read November. It did. It said, nah, that ain't when. So, yeah. See, you should have said that. See, I'm reading it as in that, you know, okay, see. Yeah, we should have said that. No, okay, so people, when you actually say conceived and everything, I'm reading that differently. I'm reading that as, you know, that. Now, had you said that, guess when they were, you know, became, I would say, okay, I could kind of see that, but yeah, I ain't got time to be reading it between the lines like that, yo. Yeah, you gotta actually write that out for me. Exactly, but when you say that, I mean, I'm not thinking at that point of that. You know, I think, okay, so that's when they were born, okay. But now that I have had time to really focus, I see what you're saying now. And now I can actually do that. See, yo, I'm playing Fortnite, okay? When you actually tell me stuff like that, how am I supposed to figure out what you're talking about? Shoot, my goal right now is to not get shot down. Yeah. Sometimes not. I think it just depends. Like I said, when you're watching what you're trying to do. Now, if I was playing Honkai, I probably could have had time to read it and think on it. But no, I'm actually keep my eyes peeled for people right now. Shit, ain't got time to be reading it. What? Never, not always. Not always. You know, when you actually Doing something like this, you have to focus. You ain't got time to worry about that other stuff. Now, rude. Okay, awesome. That little hoe bag stole my ride. All right. Yeah. I'm just kidding, y'all. I don't care. I actually don't care, but yeah, I'm not really as focused as I could be on that. But hey, you do what you gotta do. I mean, they did shoot. Here I am, like literally about to get on, and then it's like, ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. Where they see me? Let it be known that Hero is not a sniper in any form or fashion. What? Not in this case. This one is one of those you can use it for that. Sure, but you hoe bag. Sure, what the? Someone was shooting at me. I'm gonna be able to see pretty good. Let me see something. Dang. It's me getting victory royale, and I didn't even do anything. Wait a minute, what? Out of my way, what are you asking me? Uh, no. How about we not actually put that because that's weird. So, I don't. So, I don't mind. Just said that you're. Wait a minute. I think it's saying your message is inappropriate. And it says it held the message for a reason. Actually, let me just send it. Let me just send it to you. Because I ain't got time for it. Yeah. So it held the message because of that. Oh my god. Too funny. Let me see. What show was you? Wait. Yeah, it says that. Yeah, but it said no. It said that is totally inappropriate. So did I get anything for that? Like a yeah, glider. You know, the only time I really care about gliders, y'all, is when I'm doing the battle royale, and like I try to get the parasol at least once, at least. That is too funny. So, okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Yeah. I can never forget you. I can't remember to forget you. That's crazy. Let's see. Here we go. I couldn't help myself. But I give it to Sasuke's actually making it work. Got the hair swinging and everything. Shit, okay. I mean, he's making it work now. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. But this is still one of my favorite ones. But jokes aside, yeah. Now, please. Yeah. I mean, I try. But thank you. Actually, in fact, see, I grew up singing and things, choir, all that stuff and everything. Now, although now I don't try to sing a whole lot like I used to, but that being said, level up. Where we dropping? Where we dropping? Okay, no one say anything, so I'm dropping it. Okay. Y'all can drop if y'all want. I got things to do. I'm dealing with missions, y'all. Cause I'm kind of behind a little bit. I need to actually catch up on some things in this because normally I would have at least been a little bit closer done. I'm at like 162. That's not where I'd normally be. Yes, we're surfing. Well, dang. They could at least let me drop a little bit more. Okay, let's see here. I don't care about no brick. Sure, I need a gun. Not my favorite gun, but hey, it's a gun. And I did ask for a gun. By the way, y'all, I will tell you this. I don't know what I'm going to do it, but during this week, I'm going to be taking care of some stuff. But y'all get to see something new in FF with my characters. So be prepared for that. I'm working on something for the moment, but the hard part is done. I just got to do some more stuff. But, you know. Oh. Let's see. I don't care enough about that gun to keep it. I don't care about that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't eat strange mushrooms that just grow up out the ground. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's farming tools, but I think it's saying, yeah, we don't want you putting that up. Yeah. Okay. We'll grab some supplies. And this way, if I need to get some extra things from the vending machines, we can get it. Okay, now I better go ahead. That stink bomb was tearing it up. Well, I'll take that. Sure it is. It's saying we don't want certain things in the chat for reasons. At least that's what it says. I need a John Stuffley come up here doing that. Crap, can I see? The crosshair is blending in with the snow. Here's somebody. They're underneath. He's trying to break it. I still saw footsteps. Oh, okay. I was to say, what is that? I wasn't sure, but I didn't see that that would actually say that it was an enemy, so. That did not just nosedive, did it? We getting on? Alright. Please don't crash. Wow. See, this is why I don't like getting in these planes and things, because you are like a sitting duck. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting off here to do nah, you can keep going. I'm not getting involved in that. Get that headshot. Okay, somebody's over here. Okay, we're not getting that close to the edge, because the next thing I'll be falling. Can't be like Jack and Jill. Did you really think I was just gonna let you do that? He really thought I was just gonna let him get his shield back up. He better get out of my face. Mm. I'm on my way. I'm not sure if that's him firing or somebody's actually firing on him. Let me see. Not him in the plane again. And this dude is playing in the helicopter. How lovely. Let me check something just because. I mean, he's doing something, but this playing around in the helicopter is kind of getting old now. The time to play in the helicopter is over, dude. Or whatever you want to call it. Plane, jet, either way, the time is over. Okay? Can we imagine what would have happened if somebody would have taken dude down? Can we just imagine what would have actually happened? See? And he got both of them. That's the fun part. Nah. With the lobby real fast. You know, he took both of them down. All because neither one of them was near me. Are they serious? Well, I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Let me see what quest we got now. You read about that? You just need to do that. So you gotta do that. I don't worry about these ones that you gotta do all these other things. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, that's more that's more than you know when it comes down to it. You did. Yeah. That's the other one. That's the base one. But then my girl. Yeah. I need to really use her some more. I had used her once, but yeah, that's let's put her there. There we go. Then Dean. Like I gave it to Kim, but honestly, it's more of her emote more so than Kim. I said it worked for Kim, but honestly, yeah, it's different. All right, let's see. I have got to get. Okay. See. Mm, 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 mm. What you think of? Yeah, I'm like an old person because almost every day I'd be looking up the weather and stuff, trying to figure out what's gonna be going on and stuff. Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, I'm not old though. I mean, not like that anyway, but old enough. Huh. Well, then that means you're ancient too, then. Yeah, because that's not too far. Oh, where is my team, man? Okay, so one of them landed over there instead of going where everybody else was going. Are you serious? But again, what else is new? Like, I get the whole headshot thing, but that's a little too risky to just do all that. But hey, I can't really say too much because I'm dead, so, you know, but I couldn't see myself doing that. We might as well, sure. It was all the way over there. Okay. Okay. I hate that noise. It's okay. Like I was not expecting the storm to be that fast to catch up like that. I'm coming as fast as I can if I even make it to it. Just a little under half health. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start running. Because usually when I get out of the storm, like right afterwards the storm catches up again. So Do my best to try to stay with the team while still healing up. By my friends, but they are seeing my sparkly ass apparently. Because otherwise, they would not be shooting. That's why sometimes outfits in this aren't as amazing as they could be. Only because they can kind of give you away. I don't got a sniper to actually do that, so all I could do is really watch. Crap. watching this and I'm seeing that person actually shooting at that exact location. That's interesting. That's why I say y'all only getting me for 3 hours tonight. Cause I couldn't do for like 4 or 5 hours. Well, I can maybe do 4. Okay, let's say 5 or 6. But tonight's just gonna be 3. But yeah, otherwise I just could not do it. Like the only reason I have to doing for it right now. Okay. This will probably be the last one of OG because they gotta get on the Battle Royale and do the missions on there as well. That's crazy. That's it. No. I mean, when I was using the character and everything. Sure. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do let's say we'll do Battle Royale after this one. Actually, oh, we'll go here. Wait, where we going? Where we going? Cause I don't know where we're going. Yeah, we're going here. I gotta get going. Apoyo got it. Sure. Oh, battle rockets. This is what I need. Huh? Where? What are you talking about? Where? The last match? This isn't Sabrina's outfit. When you said that, I was like, where? Because at first I was like, wait a minute, like, where is she? Nah, this ain't Sabrina. I mean, I can see why you would think that, but no, sadly, this is not Sabrina. Let's see. Ooh, Rift to go. But we still, this is the one who actually uses this. Or unlocks it. No, this is like one of my, this is one of my favorite emotes. I have ones before this, but this one is definitely one. Here we go. Okay. Oh, China team is left. If they would, at least they could have told me. Sure. All they had to do was ping and say, "Yo, check this out. We want to go here." And I'm like, "Sure, okay." Well, that's alright, because if I actually need to use this riff, I got it. Oof. Alright. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Like I said. Yeah! I was falling behind. Like I said, this will be the last OG tonight. Cause I need to get on now the Battle Royale and hit some thing. But I wish we'd have known about that sooner. Then I could have actually had full shields. But I will take it still. Because it could come in handy later on. charity that I can go to. He is some of this. Alright, let's see it. So yeah, I ain't got no sniper. You ever get like friend requests on things, and because they swear out that you know this person, and you know good and well you've never seen this person in your life, but somehow or another, but somehow or another you know the person. I'm like, are you serious? Let's see. What is this? Should it be bad? She took this one. Yeah. I wonder if that's this which is world. I wonder if it's in there. I mean, this is a bad look. This one, yeah. Yeah. You ain't worry about SpongeBob. What have we got here? Yeah, I like this look a lot. This is probably my favorite of hers. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Can you take her hat off? Oh, yeah. Nope. Better with the hat on. Yep. Better with the hat on. Either one for this one. Let's see what else we got. Okay, about that. About that. Okay. Remember, yeah. Let me see. Okay, all right. I don't care about that, right? What's that? Let me see. Let me refresh this. Okay, yeah, I can see that name. Alright. So I did a thing. So I did a thing earlier before I went on stream. Oh, yes. That's Jim. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all gonna hate it. Y'all gonna hate it. But I have to. Do. What is it? Y'all already know. Oh my god, no, you're not. You're funny. He's actually making it work too. That's the funny part. No, seriously, dude is this. It's like, are you serious? Like he's actually making it work. Yep. I've done it. I've done it with that King Kong. Yeah, very good. What's the request? And I'll see if I can actually honor it. Right. Let me see. Well, right now I can't do it only because match start, but I can do that. I'll do it after this one. All right, we're about to surf it on up here. Surf. Here we go. Whee! Crap, I can do it. Alright. I'll meet y'all over there. Never that. Shit. That was amazing. While he's doing that, let me see what I need to do. Oh, we only need one more. We get the little back bling. Not that I really care, honestly. But that back bling is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie. I can do that another time. Wee. What? The back bling, I agree. And wait a minute. Oh, we don't get no copyright behind this. Okay, it keeps the music out. Okay. Crap. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, wait. I think I know what they're doing. They got that stealth thing. Okay. I'm about to say, how are they invisible like that? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Somebody wanted to see something, so I'm gonna let them see that. So what's this? hell? I just saw somebody jump. I'm going to put this on. Yeah, where'd that person come from? That's how I was whooping that though. Sure. I was whooping that left and right, sure. I was not ready for that third party. Sure. But yeah, I was whooping that dude. Yeah. I was going left, right, shoot. Once again, Tomato Head is the one who's in charge of getting everybody back. Tomato Head look like he's kind of scared, but that's okay too. Sniper. Up on that little mountain too, right there. That's a good person. That's a stupid, I'm gonna need that. Cause same person probably. I wasn't sure 100%, but hey. Okay, tomato person doing his thing. This particular this particular season, the games have been super sweaty. I mean, this ain't even ranked. Now, I said the thing with ranked for like, but I don't do ranked. I did rank in the past for like a cosmetic. That was, that was kind of cool, but nah. Oh my god, I gotta send something here. That is too funny. I'm sorry, but I had to. Like I'm just picturing that right now. Like I'm literally picturing that. Like you said don't even think it. I'm actually thinking it. I'm like I'm seeing it. Oh my god. Yeah. I got a minute. I gotta get it. Alright, someone wants to see something real fast. Give me a second. I'm gonna show, let them see this real fast. I can't even remember which one I actually. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do real fast. Man, Hardy is kind of whack. Yes, let me tell you this shit. What gotta do this. I ain't safe through all of those. Okay. fact that he's even dancing is crazy. There's your guys Zilla right there. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all that. I got one. Hang over there. That's that. And then, hey, wait. Now I'm actually closing his eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Lord have mercy. Okay. That was, I mean, dude closed his eyes. Like, he was really feeling this. He was really feeling it. I'm like, all right. I mean, if that's what you really feeling, go for it. You know? Lord have mercy. I should just tell her. Then I could have actually did it. You get one. I go with you. Wait, land this side? Wait, this is the land this side. Wait, is it? What's going on? His head looks weird. Sorry. Okay, so this ain't anything going on here. Go over there. Yeah, you should go over there. Alright, so this is the area. Okay. Break! Break! Breaking things makes me happy. Yeah. Dang. In it. Okay. that. I got you. It's his face, like the way it looks as he's peeking out. It's just crazy. Hey man, that is. Are you roll? Is he winking? Yes, I can. I don't even know who that is. Oh my god, that's too funny. Oh god, they behind and in front. Lord. Oh my god. Mm. Right in the booty too, Lord. Well, the thing is, we're all three, all the three of us are. That means all the rest of the people. Oh, that's a fool. That's three people. We believe in you. Okay. So now it's 2-on-1. There's one of them. Okay, so they're both up there. That's for sure. Yeah, very nice. That's alright. Let me do a solo real fast so I can try and get some of this stuff knocked out. Well, not all of it, but a couple of it knocked out. Alright, now let me see what I want to focus on real fast. This might be my last one, y'all. Depending on the time and everything, etc. Because I can't do this for that long period of time. See that they don't even give you that much after you do the heart blink. Oh yeah. So you need to do that. They don't really give you the lightning gun like they used to. Let's see, keep that. That'll come in time in its own thing. If we do that. See, that's the kind of stuff I like. That's what's meaningful to me when it comes down to like relationships, things like that. That other stuff. Put it over there. Huh. Yeah, man. to, but it didn't. Okay. Well, so much for that idea. That would at least let me break through.
This Dark Voyager is dangerous. We don't know what he's planning to do with the 0-point shards. We need to gather the 7, or what's left of us. To do that, we need to work together.
Hold on a minute. We in solos. How did she actually not just die? Wait a second, wait a second. Y'all saw that too, right? Literally, I shot her, and or did she have one of those things? She might have had one of those, she may have had one of the revive things. Because otherwise, I would have to say she's doing some kind of hack. Oh my god. Alright. I think that's gonna do it. Let me see. Let me check my little battle pass, see what we got that we still need to do. Because, okay, so we finished. We'll finish this one up. Okay. Okay. My bad. Okay. Got it. Always get the Vibez first. Well, get the Vibez first. Let's see. We need 8 and 10. So we need 8 and 9. Whatever. Alright, y'all. We have really came a little bit of a distance from earlier. I'm telling you, earlier I was so much worse. Yeah, when I tell y'all, I just literally saw a picture. It was a drawing and animation thing, and it made me think of my two Ray and Destiny. How can I believe it? It's wild how much it made me think of them. Mm. But anyway, I'm gonna see who it and send y'all on over. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for chatting. Thank y'all for being here. And like I said, as always, eat, hydrate, get plenty of rest, take your pills and your vitamins. Stay warm if you're somewhere cold, and stay cool if you're somewhere hot. Hope you have had a wonderful day, about to have a wonderful day, or already having a wonderful day, because you might already be into tomorrow. And I will see y'all for Friday. I don't know what we're gonna do just yet. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do. Cause I said I gotta link up with somebody to get something ready for next week. Cause sometime next week I'm gonna try to do a Final Fantasy stream with y'all, but I have to get some things taken care of before I actually do that. So yeah, we'll see how everything goes from there. Okay. All right, let's see who be on, and then like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. Unless I don't know what I'll do tomorrow just yet. Okay, let's see. You know what? Yeah, we send y'all over tonight. Knox is playing an old favorite. I used to. Oh, and Sprinkles. And Sprinkles, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy my future stuff because, like I said, I play lots of things. I play Honkai, Genshin, um, Wuwa, Zilla Zone. I mean, I'm on all those. But appreciate that follow and we're gonna go over to Nice. Like I said, he is playing an old favorite that I used to play with my brother and stuff, and we used to play the heck out of it. Okay, let me send him a message real fast before I send y'all over, cause I'm telling you this game. This was at the beginning of when I got a PS2, y'all. That's how crazy it is. Lord, he is hitting my nostalgia like crazy with that because I used to, me and my brother, we used to play the heck out of it. Alright, y'all. Here we go. The next note the hero sent you, and enjoy the rest of your evening, y'all. I'm out. Peace.